You trying to rage bait?
I'm not trying to rage bait. I'm being 100% serious. Okay, do you think black people have lower IQs?
It's no secret that social media has become extremely, extremely racist, particularly towards black people. Now, I don't like throwing the racist word around, but if you look anywhere, Twitter, Instagram, hell, we even got racist AI videos. I'm not even joking.
Oh, the usual suspects. Shit!
Due to the emergence of a lot of big racist public figures that don't get checked for anything they say, a lot of young white men, whether they be from Europe or here in the States, have took it upon their own selves these past couple years to kind of air out their grievances. They've come up with terms like black fatigue, which in short just means, just hating black people for being black. That's really what that means, right? So there's been a lot of different type of crazy racist rage baiters online, various different podcasts, even black folks themselves have took part of this. Today though, we're going to be talking about one racist in particular who makes weird street interview style content. His name is Herms Did It Again. Non-biased journalist. Yeah, and he has merch called Good Goy merch. Another part of this new age racism, or for young white males, is everything is a Jewish person's problem. But this shit is actually sick. Like there's a whole contingent of young white males that are very much so in this belief that white people are just being killed or whatever. Let's just go through his clips. Let's just see what he says.
Let's say there was 100 fish in a pond, and 13 of those fish were causing half of the issues in the pond. What should we do with those 13 fish?
Kill them and eat them.
Kill them and eat them.
Kill them and eat them.
You should kill the 13 fish?
Kill them and eat them. Kill them. Kill them.
Now, people are not educated on what he's trying to bring up. He's trying to bring up how. What he's basically trying to say is that there's a study that claims black people are 13% of the population in America, but contribute 50% of the crimes, or 50% made. Prisons are 60, 70. It's I forgot the exact numbers, but basically it says black people are low in population, but they're high in crime and all this stuff, right? But this is a gist of one of his viral videos that I seen. I'm like, damn, bruh. This shit really on the rise. Bro is 22 max. Max 22, 21. His whole page is just spreading racist propaganda. You already know how loud they were on the bus at 7 a.m. Dude's name is Amir Odom. You are a black man. What are you talking about? It be the ugliest, lamest black dudes trying to support them.
Do you think black people should be allowed to use the self-checkout section at the grocery store?
What? So black people should be allowed to self-checkout in a grocery store?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
Well, yeah, obviously. Why not?
That's the question?
Yeah, it was just a question. Yes? Wait, why though?
What do you mean? Just pay. What's the joke here?
There was no joke. It was just a question.
Okay.
It's where is the joke? And then this is funny to people though. This is comedy to niggas. Sitting up there mad as hell. He brung his jealous ass to Speed, a young successful black streamer, one of the top, if not the top streamer in the world right now. There's nobody touching Speed. Got this man filled with just hatred and jealousy and envy, trying to bring some racist bullshit to Speed's platform. Speed don't even acknowledge it. Do I believe Speed didn't know what he was talking about? He definitely knew. But on his own accord, he said, you know what? I'm not even trying to give this dude a reaction. That's how corny this nigga is. At least he didn't stab you in the heart. If y'all don't know that reference, it's about the case with Carmelo Anthony, the young black teen who got into it with some white boys at a track meet. One thing led to another. The black kid in self-defense stabbed the white boy, right? And that whole situation sparked up more racial division and controversy in this country. So now every black person is connected to that case off the bat.
What's your body count?
Oh, 2.
What if you weren't lying?
I'm not lying.
Do you multiply it by 3?
No, I respect myself. I have 2.
Would your father be proud of you right now?
He is very proud of me. I'm on a full ride in college, straight A's, was class president, and I'm in a steady relationship. Only had one other body for that. Not a hoe, and yeah.
Always these dudes have similar characteristics in which not only are they hella racist, but they hate women in general. If this nigga could, he would clone a person that looks similar to him and sleep with them. You gotta ask yourself, some of these people, do they really like women? There's a particular woman, obviously they like. White women, you know, blonde hair, blue eyes, which is cool. But that's not his grievance with this woman. What do you think his grievance really is? Black men. If you don't believe me, watch this.
Do you think race mixing should be illegal?
What do you mean?
Like mixing races, like a black person, white person having children, like an Asian and a Mexican.
Yeah. Should it be illegal or legal? Should it be legal or illegal?
Illegal.
Oh, no. No.
Why not?
I love my chocolate man. Everyone loves who they love. I mean.
So you're a mud shark.
Oh, what?
You're a mud shark?
A mud shark is crazy. No.
You said you like chocolate men.
Okay.
So you're a mud shark.
No. I like everybody, but I like my chocolate man.
Wait, why should race mixing be legal if the child is more likely to turn out?
That's a statistic.
Yes.
From what source?
Me looking around.
It's like, it's not, where is the joke? And I hate to sound like a nigga that's just crying on the internet, why y'all making fun of black people? But generally, where is the joke in this? Bro, I love racist jokes. Like, don't get it confused. Like, I'm gang. Bro, I make racist jokes all the time about people. But it has to be a punchline. It has to be actually funny. What this tells me that you're just butthurt about black men dating white women. Which is it's not like a big thing. America is a melting pot, whether you like it or not. They hate their own women because they like other men. To be like a part of this like fan base or group or niche, you gotta walk around with so much resentment. This is literally what I think of. This is literally what I think. This is how they all think, bruh. Mud shark. He called her a mud shark in broad daylight. These are words that people used to utter on an account with 0 followers where nobody knows who you are. We got people outside dead ass standing on this shit. Comments, come on, we already know. We already know what they about to be on. Future single mothers, oh my God. I love the me looking around statistics. It's my favorite. The tolls will be paid.
How come purebred dogs are more expensive? Like, how come nobody wants to ruin a purebred dog? Like, nobody wants a mutt.
I don't think dogs and humans should be compared.
No, you're right. Humans are more valuable.
Yeah, but
Why should you ruin your family's genetic lineage because you want some?
It's not because I want that. They just look more attractive to me. It's not what they have to offer.
I don't understand. How can you be a fully grown, functioning man and sound like this? Like, even if you think this in your hearts of hearts, why would you ever let it leave your lips? Like, do you not have any pride? But these are the same men that have no problem with Asian young girl, white, old, ugly man. They don't have a problem with that because that one, they believe it serves them. Let a young black man even look at a white woman. Now she's tainting her 1,000-year-old untouched pure DNA, which is a lie. Why is she pure? Because she's 100% white? Do you really think there's no other blood in that? You know how many times white people were conquered over history? Guarantee you some Muslim Arab took over your village or tribe before, wherever the fuck in Europe you're from. Like, you got some premium conquerors? Like, no, bro, y'all have history of slavery and all that shit too. Like, people that think like this are so stupid because they believe that there's different white people, there's different DNA genetics in the white race. Like, white people are broad, just like black people are broad. Race is a social construct. So the whole premise of, oh, you're messing up your lineage by messing with any black person. We don't even know y'all don't know if y'all pure or not. A lot of these people don't know their DNA. They don't know past 4 generations of their grandfather. So this belief that white cultures are more inherently pure and just organized and civilized is just so stupid. Not only that, but it's laughable how he mentions BBC. typically people who think like this are very into porn. Like that's their thing. They're big porn heads. Everything about it is porn, to the point where they can't even see two people, human beings, walking around together as just two human beings in love. Automatically they go to them in the bedroom. Is that not weird? If I see a black man and a white girl, my first thought isn't, oh, she's taking that BB. Oh, weird. It's weird.
Why does the American flag have 13 stripes and 50 stars?
Why the 13 colonies and the 50 states?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure it's not the black crime statistics?
No.
Are you sure?
I can't hear anything. No, there'd be way more stars.
That's a little funny, I ain't gonna lie. It's not because like the joke is stupid, but it's like I don't think they knew that that's what he was trying to say. He's dumb, but the people he typically interviews are even dumber. Like there's nobody that can catch his little drift. Like I wish a nigga like me, I wish he would interview somebody like me. I really wish he would.
Let me ask your friend, do you think black people sold other black people?
Ask me more questions. I mean, no, ask me more questions. You trying to rage bait?
I'm not trying to rage bait. I'm being 100% serious. Okay, do you think black people have lower IQs?
No, I think white people got more lower IQs. Because
again, that's just not true.
No, because how are you gonna ask me a question, but you were saying that's not true? You're asking me a question. I'm not seeing.
Yeah, but what you answered with isn't true.
I'm more smarter than you, so I have more IQ than you. Right?
More smarter than me?
I know that's
Can
right.
you pronounce the word ask?
Ask, ASKED.
Like, nah, come on, bruh. Like, this shit too easy for him, bro. He got the easiest person to piss off. She over there recording like he don't got a whole fucking camera crew with him. He don't give a fuck about you recording. More smarter. Oh my God. They always resort to violence. I is most smarter than you. Oh man.
Do you think your grandparents would be proud if they looked down and they saw, or your great-grandparents or ancestors, would they be proud if they looked down on Earth and you had a child with a black person and the child turned out like a mutt and you threw away all those? Yeah, I mean, you can't have blue eyes, you know, none of that. You just throw it down the trash.
It's interesting, this little relationship of an extremely racist and nationalist type of white guy and a white girl that does not give two fucks, right? Which I think is wrong. I think you should have some type of pride in like who you are. You know, if I was an American white person, I'd be proud that I'm American and white, like no question, right? I'm Ethiopian, so of course I'm proud. And do I look at my fellow like Ethiopian women weird if they like date outside? Not really, because I think I mean, at least in my case, there's millions of us. Like in Ethiopia, there's like 100 million. Like there's never going to be a shortage of Ethiopians. Most Africans feel like this. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I mean, you know, they could leave, but it's like we have so many other people. And it's another big crutch in this little niche or whatever the fuck you call this. It's like they feel like the white race is dying. Because historically, a lot of white people were like, if you even have a drop of any other blood in you, you're not white. In America, at least, due to these high standards of what it takes to be white, there's no more white people. You know how much white people there would be if white people were like, you know what? Trae Young, you white. Drake, you're white. You reap what you sow. Your great-grandfathers pillaged everybody. Did a whole bunch of crazy shit, right? And now y'all are reaping what you sowed. Typically, on average, a lot of African or immigrant or black families, they have more kids. White families on average, they don't have a lot of kids. So just because of that, there's been in the whole globe, there's just been more and more minorities not becoming minorities anymore. Any situation on where they can spread their propaganda or whatever, they're gonna do. Even if it's a little silly Instagram video. Because a lot of these young men have been indoctrinated so hard with this belief of the white race is dying that it comes out in everything they do. They can't deal with women correctly. They can't they over here grilling their own women about why they like other men. Maybe it's because of this shit. Black penis is on your mind all day to the point where you can't have a basic interaction with two white women. Now it's our fault because they want to flock to black men. I mean, come on now.
Why are you protesting illegal immigration? Why do you want aliens to come in here?
What's it like to be the prototype for the Aryan race?
It feels amazing.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're...
It's funny because they like. I wish people like this. I wish y'all gotta know like this new brand and this new type of white creator that don't give a fuck. Like he thrive off that shit. This nigga called him a Nazi. Then nigga gonna be like, thank you, sir. I'm proud that you fucking recognize me as being a Nazi. Are you happy that you're the prototype of the Aryan race? That corny ass shit. Smack the nigga. Like, it's like I'm 50-50. Would I smack him? I don't know, because the comments might be filled with, oh, look at the monkeys. But then on the other hand, it's like, bro, he's dead ass trying people in their face. He deserves to get his ass beat. Alright guys, that's all for this video. It's your boy Sel, man. Thank you for watching another one. Yeah, man. Aryan Brotherhood. That's what we rocking with. White power.